Welcome back, kitchen enthusiasts. We're in the kitchen and we're here to help you explain if bread machines are worth buying and ideas on which bread machines to buy. Rest assured, we will provide you with the best examples of products you can consider buying at the end of this informational video. As always, all the links for the products we mentioned are in the description down below, as well as timestamps to help you navigate through the video. Before we begin, be sure to like the video and subscribe to stay with us in the kitchen, especially if you're interested in more informational, list-related content just like this one. Owning a bread maker can be convenient. It will save you the hassle of making bread by hand because it may offer numerous functions and options for certain types of bread ingredients. However, it does have some disadvantages. In this video, we will be providing you with a breakdown of the pros and cons of owning a bread maker. We will also be giving you an idea of which bread maker to buy. So if you're thinking of buying one, this video might be just the one for you. Let's start with the cons of owning a bread maker. Bread makers won't give you that crispy, hard crust. Bread machines are baked in a pan, not with steam. You can achieve the crispy, hard crust if you only limit its use to mixing, first rise, and punch processes. Afterward, you have to take it out of the machine for the shaping and final rise, then bake it in the oven to get that thicker, hard, and crispy crust. Bread makers need to be constantly monitored. This may be true to some extent, but it depends on which machine you get. Some bread makers cannot be programmed and are fully automatic, so the process needs constant supervision. Bread machines have timers, so you need to check on the dough at every single stage, making it less convenient. You do have the option to buy a fully automatic and hands-free variant, but it may cost a bit more. Bread makers may take space. Bread machines are large gadgets, and if you prefer to have a clear countertop, leaving it there may be an eyesore. Considering this, you may want to place it in a cabinet or a storage compartment, but it may take too much space sometimes. In addition, you have to take it out of storage and put it back after use, which can be a hassle. It may work out though if you have a big enough kitchen or countertop and you don't mind it resting there undisturbed. Baking sourdough may be a challenge. While it isn't impossible to make sourdough using a bread machine, more often than not, bread machines don't have the preset program for making sourdough. Its rising and proofing times are different compared to regular bread, which is why it's not advisable to make them with bread machines. A way around this issue is to manually adjust the stages, but it will take quite a while before you can figure out exactly how to do it. Bread makers can be noisy and vibrate a lot. There are cases that these machines can be noisy and continuously vibrate, probably because of their mixer. There are also instances that bread machines vibrate so much they move around the counter and eventually fall down. You may have to block its sides to ensure that it won't fall down when it vibrates. And now it's time for the pros of owning a bread maker. Bread makers are convenient. If you don't have a lot of time on your hands, bread makers are a good choice. Most bread makers have a timer you can set up to 12 hours before you want the bread to be ready. If you want to wake up with freshly made bread that is ready to be served, this would be a convenient solution. Some bread makers have automatic nut and fruit dispensers. These ingredients are automatically fed into the dough at just the right time. If you prefer to have this feature, you can look for a machine that is capable of doing so for added convenience. Bread machines save you the trouble of kneading the dough. Kneading the dough may be the most tedious process. There may be many reasons that hinder people from doing this, since this is such a physically demanding task. A bread maker can do the process for you and provide excellent results. This spares you the time and hassle of doing it yourself. Bread makers are easy to operate and keep the kitchen clean. Rather than making bread manually and cleaning the materials such as flour and bits of dough off the counter, a bread maker makes the entire process easier. All you need to do is place the ingredients in the bread maker, press a button, and adjust the timer. There is nothing for you to clean, while the bread maker does all the work. Bread makers are often seen as the healthier choice. Aside from being convenient, you know exactly what ingredient you're placing inside the bread maker. Bread at groceries or supermarkets may contain baking enhancements, which may not be the healthiest choice for your body. With a bread maker, you can eat your meals with ease. Bread makers are great for beginners. If you love bread but you don't have the experience or time to learn, the bread maker will be the best choice. Just pop in the ingredients and it will serve you freshly baked bread of your preference. It is an economical choice. In the long run, owning and using a bread maker as your main source of bread is a lot cheaper than constantly buying in the grocery or supermarket. This is because buying the ingredients is cheaper than buying the freshly baked bread itself. Owning one will save you a lot more money in the coming months and years ahead. It can be used as an alternative for other meals. It is actually possible that a bread maker can also make jam, rice dishes, yogurt, cakes, sauces, soups, and scrambled eggs. Although it's not necessarily recommended, it can serve as an alternative if for any reason you are unable to use your stove. So now that you understand the benefit of buying a bread maker and are wondering which one to buy, don't worry, our team at In the Kitchen has done the legwork for you. Here are our top picks of which bread makers to consider buying today. The first bread maker our team recommends would be the ZOJIRUSHI Virtuoso Plus. This bread maker has 15 different pre-programmed functions and 3 types of crust settings. These features provide a wide variety of options to get the loaf of bread you prefer. The said settings also include various healthy course options for fitness enthusiasts. It also offers 2 rapid bake settings, allowing our team to make white and whole wheat loaves with 2.5 hours. The machine is equipped with double kneading blades that deliver excellent results when kneading dough. Our team would like to highlight its ability to evenly bake and brown the bread thanks to its dual heaters. Our team found its large LCD display easy to read and operate. The machine has a built-in display timer that reaches up to 13 hours. Our team at In the Kitchen would like to make mention of its easy monitoring system, wherein its timer accurately displays what time of day would the bread be ready to serve. The item weighs 24 pounds, which our team found to be quite heavy. It has an ingredient capacity of 2 pounds and operates with 700 watts of power. The machine is slightly more expensive than most, but its numerous features and excellent performance justify its price. It's definitely a worthwhile choice. The next item we recommend is the Breville Custom Loaf Bread Maker. This bread maker boasts its ability to make 4 different sized loaves that weigh a maximum of 2.5 pounds. This makes it perfect for large groups of people. Our team would like to highlight the machine's automatic fruit and nut dispenser. It functions to precisely disperse the ingredients at the right time during the kneading process so that it evenly spreads within the dough. The bread maker features a collapsible kneading paddle that thoroughly mixes ingredients. The paddle then retracts into position before the baking phase to minimize the hole in the bread's base. Its smart LCD screen with progress indicator displays all of its settings, which our team found easy to use. It has a weight of 16.8 pounds that makes it moderately heavy when moving or storing. It is made out of stainless steel material and uses 830 watts of power. Our team highly recommends this for large-sized family because of its great capacity and wide variety of features. The last bread maker our team at In the Kitchen recommends is this Cuisinart bread maker. This versatile and compact bread maker has a vertical shape design, making it easier to handle and store. The machine also has a window pane along with an interior light that allowed the team to view the bread making process. Our team found its digital LCD control panel easy to use. The machine features 12 pre-programmed options and 3 cross settings. It has the capacity to create loaves of up to 2 pounds. Cuisinart's technology boasted excellent results, providing our team with good quality bread with a nicely done crust, color and texture. The machine also has a 13-hour delay start so that you can gauge what time of day you want to enjoy your freshly made meal. The Cuisinart bread maker only weighs in at 10.8 pounds, making it the lightest option on our list. Overall, this is the most budget-friendly machine on our video, but it still comes with a wide variety of features. Our team believes that the Cuisinart bread maker gives you great value for money. We at In the Kitchen recommend this for households of up to 2 to 3 people. And there you have it, folks, the In the Kitchen team's breakdown if bread machines are worth buying and ideas on which bread machines to buy. If you have any insights you would like us to share with the team, do drop it in the comment section below and we'll be sure to look it over for our next update. If you like this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our kitchens great. We look forward to seeing you in the kitchen again soon.